If you have been turned down or have a medical condition that may disqualify you for life insurance, you will be interested in this. Being turned down for life insurance is disappointing for many reasons. I know because as an insurance agent I've had to deliver that message. Sorry, you don't qualify many times over my career. I've witnessed the disappointment expressed by someone who just wanted to make sure their death would not put an additional burden on their loved ones. I have been dealing with this frustration for a long time. I began my career to help people protect their loved ones from financial hardship with life insurance. I know the death of a loved one is an awful thing to deal with, let alone to add the financial impact of having to figure out how to pay for the funeral, medical bills and other expenses. Over my career, I've helped many families prepare for the unexpected loss of a family member. It may not seem like a glorious profession, unless you have lived through the nightmare of losing someone you love and depend on for your support. The reason I'm so passionate about what I do is when I was 12 years old, my father died. Only having a small life insurance policy, he left behind a widow and 4 children destitute, having to fend for themselves, without any means of support. That's why I work so hard to help my customers get quality life insurance so they can protect the people they love. Up until now, it hasn't been easy. Over the years, there have been many people that I just couldn't help. I'll tell you what was frustrating was to have someone who realized the importance of protecting their loved ones with life insurance but couldn't qualify. In many cases, these folks waited until after they had a major health problem like cancer, heart attack, COPD, AIDS, liver failure, or they were on a transplant waiting list. Sadly, they waited until their own mortality became apparent that they saw the need for life insurance. As a broker, I have access to most top-rated insurance companies so I can match people with the right policy. In the past, if someone had one of these issues, no insurance company would have even considered them. This frustration continued for many years until a very large and well-known company decided to offer a policy to help people who have had difficulty getting life insurance. They are willing to offer protection to those people who need it most. Key features: as long as premiums are current. Your policy cannot be cancelled. Your premiums cannot be increased. Your coverage cannot be reduced. Your policy builds cash value to use for emergencies or whatever. Coverage from $5,000 to $25,000. This insurance policy has limitations. First, it is only available for people from 50 to 80. And, unfortunately, not everyone can qualify for this product. You have to be a U.S. citizen or legal resident, have a green card. You have to have a bank account, debit card, or credit card. You also have to have email. Easy to apply. The application process only takes 15 minutes, and if they issue you a policy, you have 30 days to examine it without obligation. You can apply over the phone. On the positive side, you do not have to answer any embarrassing health questions, take a physical exam, give blood, or subject yourself to a urine test. Surprisingly, the premiums are very reasonable. You can pay on an annual, semi-annual, quarterly, or monthly basis through your bank, debit or credit card. Why people buy life insurance? Most often, when someone buys life insurance, they are making sure that someone else doesn't have to shoulder the burden of final expenses and funeral. Sometimes they are sending a financial gift to someone special, their church, or their favorite charity. They are taking responsibility instead of forcing someone else to deal with it. You see, one of the best benefits about life insurance is that under current tax law, the proceeds are paid directly to the beneficiary, tax-free. When a valid death certificate is presented to the company, the money bypasses what could be a lengthy probate and can be paid in a matter of days. This is important because some funeral homes will not release the body until they are paid. Life insurance is a gift you give to the people you leave behind.